Okay, this is example 11 under probability. So we check my page. I've done example 1, 2, 3 up to what 11, and it still counts. Now, the probability that I will solve a particular problem. Look at this question. It's a why question. Okay? A particular problem is 1 over what 3. And the probability that Bello solve the same problem is what is 1 over 5. If they both attempt the problem, what is the probability that it will be solved? It will be solved by at least one of them. So you have solution. So just tell us that let E1 be the event that Abu solves the particular problem. Then E2 be the event that Bello solves the particular problem. Now, in this case, you need to know the probability that Abu fails to solve the problem and the probability that Bello fails to solve the problem. So you can let down the let E prime or E complement be what be the event that Abu fails to solve the particular problem. Then E2 prime is going to be the event that Bello fails to solve the particular problem. And the question says, what is the probability that it will be solved by at least one of them? So you can let this or let E be the event that the problem will be solved by at least one of them. Now let's list them out. What is the probability of Abu? Probability of Abu is PR, which is E1. Probability of Abu is 1 over 3. Then 1 over 3. Then when Abu cannot solve the problem, we have probability of. This is when E1 means when Abu can solve the problem. So when Abu cannot solve the problem now, it's going to be E1 complement, which is what? Which is 1 minus 1 over what? Over 3. 1 over 3. So this one will give you 3 minus 1, which is the 2 over what? 2 over 3. That is when Bello cannot solve the problem. Then probability of when Abu cannot solve the problem is this one. Why E2 is what? Probability of when Bello can solve the problem, which is what? Which is 1 over what? Over 5. Then let's look at the probability of when Bello cannot solve the problem. When Bello cannot solve the problem, it's going to be when Bello cannot solve the problem, it's going to be P E complement, then we have 1 minus 1 over what? Over 5. So this one is going to give you 5 minus 1 over what? Over 5. Therefore, we have 4 over what? Over 5. That is when Bello cannot solve the problem. That is when Bello fails to solve the problem. Then what else again? Now, probability of at least one of them can solve the problem, we have 1 minus what? Probability of when Bello cannot solve, when Abu cannot solve the problem, then times what? Probability of when Bello cannot solve the problem. When Bello cannot solve the problem, we have it like this. When Bello cannot solve the problem. So we have 1 minus. Now, what is the probability of when Abu cannot solve the problem? We have it as 2 over 3, then times probability of when Bello cannot solve the problem, which is 4 over what? Over 5.